There's only one thing that you need to learn, and it's the secret to everything. What's up, everybody? This is The Life You Have with Tez. That's me. And today we're going to talk about how to change your life with nothing, as in you're starting from ground zero. All right, now it's one thing that you need to learn, but seriously, hit that like button. It's one word. It rhymes with attitude, which also rhymes with latitude, but it has a G in it. If you guessed gratitude, then yes, you are actually correct. You could have everything in the whole wide world, but if you don't have gratitude, then you ain't got nothing. So what's the point? What is gratitude and why should you care? That's a good question. All right, so the dictionary defines gratitude as deeply appreciative of kindness and benefits received. You're not just appreciative, but it's more like a sincere desire to actively love what you're actually given. You trade all the crappiness for the goodness in your life. Let's say that you just lost your job today. Instead of thinking bad and negative about it, you think about it in a positive. Yeah, I lost my job, but my boss was actually toxic. They were making a hostile work environment for me, and it's actually better for my mental state. It's all about changing your mind state to accept the fact that bad things do happen, but you don't have to dwell on the bad all the time. You just spin it. You're your own spin doctor. You know what a spin doctor is? A spin doctor is one of those paid professionals that when somebody does something, somebody will come and they will cape behind them and they will fix what they messed up on. Let's say somebody is like, oh, I don't know, I keep hot sauce in my purse. I keep hot sauce in my bag. For whatever reason, around a group of minorities, people are like, huh, did they just say that? There's gonna be that one person that's gonna come up and be like, they didn't actually mean it like that. They just mean that, you know, our people like to eat hot sauce on their chicken too, so they always happen to carry one. And people are like, okay, you know, because Tupac is the best rapper alive, I guess. There's actually scientific research to back up, you know, gratitude and why it's actually good for your mental health. I was reading this article on Psychology Today. It says that gratitude, it reduces aggression. You can sleep better, you'll feel better about yourself, and it increases your mental agility and makes you more likable. Why? Because the more grateful you are a treat to be around. People want to hang out with people who are grateful because they always see the positive of things, versus people who are miserable. Well, they say misery loves company. That's why that person's gonna stay miserable. They're gonna stay mad. They're gonna stay angry. And they don't understand that being angry doesn't attract anybody to them. There's always that one person that's at work. They come there every day. They hate being there. They can't stand it. And they want you to know about it every single day. And then when that person doesn't come to work one day, you're like, oh my gosh, goodness, that person didn't come to work today. That person, my friend, is most likely you. When you're not around and you're complaining all day and you're not getting anything done, everybody's happy when you're gone. But when you come back, people are miserable around you because you're miserable. But if you have a life of gratitude, an attitude of gratitude, then people are more likely to say, I want to hang out with that person. I miss that person when they're not at work. I want to be around that person because their energy, it's a vibe. That's what I want from them. You're trying to learn how to be, you want an attitude of gratitude. How are you supposed to flex that muscle? Because, well, let's face it, it's a skill, it's a gift, it's a talent, just like speaking and all that things that we can do well. So because it's a talent, you have to learn how to use it. But Mr. Tez, how do I do it? Well, I'm glad that you asked, my friend. So what we're gonna do is I want you to get a piece of paper or your phone, open the notes app, whatever you need to do to get yourself ready. And I want you to write down 3 good things that happen to you each day. It can be at night, it could be in the morning. First week, I want you to just write down just 3 things that happen to you. Then on the other side, I want you to write down bad things that happen to you. So 3 good things on one side, 3 bad things on the other side. So that way you can keep track of everything that's happened to you. On the end of the 7th day, I want you to take all the bad and write a good thing that's happened because of it. It might be hard because if you break your leg, there's not really very many good things that can come out of it. But maybe you were working in a high stakes job, you slipped, you fell, now you got some rest. You can relax. Your boss isn't going to terminate you over a broken leg. It's actually illegal because that's a disability. They can find some other reason to fire you, but they cannot fire you for that specific purpose. You can get the rest that you need so you can do what you need to do. Start working on that. Focus on your attitude of gratitude, making that list and keeping all the things that have happened to you so you can spin on them and turn it into a kind of positive for yourself. Here's one. If you can't think of anything else at all. So you woke up with all 10 toes and fingers, you were able to have the mental ability to read and write or get on Facebook or whatever. If you did wake up and you don't have the ability to walk, or you never had the ability to walk, at least your legs don't hurt, or at least you have the ability to do something else that somebody has. At least you can read. A lot of people can't read on this earth. The point is you woke up. Somebody does not wake up every day. Some people are losing their fights with diseases that are taking them out left and right. But you were chosen to wake up this morning. When you're 10 toes down and one thumb up, you're actually doing pretty good for yourself. Might not have a great life, but you at least got life to live. With that said, what's stopping you from being grateful for the life that you have? That's the video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you thought this video was pretty good and it helped you out. If you guys have any other coping mechanism, let me know. I'd like to have a dialogue down in the comment section below. Make sure you tap that like button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, make sure you hit the little bell notification icon so you can get notified. This is the life you have with Tez. That's me. Peace out.